So in discussion with students, when asked what I could do to enhance their learning, a lot of them asked if I could just post everything on iLearn. All of these student responses prompted me to move everything from paper to online.
I looked through all the freely available articles and articles through journals that are available to our students through our library.
These commercial products are really not necessary in most cases. They're very, very expensive. It's adding a burden to our students. So I think you really have to evaluate how useful and necessary that textbook is in your course.
There's just an obligation to, one, to make the instructional materials affordable because it saves money, but the other is just to encourage students to use the materials. Because it doesn't make any sense to recommend a $500 book that nobody buys and nobody reads.
The digital tools have really allowed for more collaborative learning. When they're able to kind of assert more authority over their learning, they feel a lot more confident, which I find translates really well into their writing, into their reading skills, and it's just created a much more positive learning environment in the classroom.
Everything that I did in the class was integrated into iLearn. This provided greater flexibility to working students. They could access the course materials, the texts, and the software on their personal computers, anywhere, anytime.
One of the biggest challenges of making a course like this affordable is to make sure that the content is current and relevant.
There's just a lot of open access free material. There is more comprehensive and up-to-date material that offers a different perspective compared to the books that were published in the early 1980s.
I've really been able to kind of free myself from some of the structural components of using a textbook to become more creative and, again, bring in different types of materials into the class, and I think that my students are responding well to it as well.
Anybody on the face of the earth with access to the internet has access to my materials. I don't see the impact of this project as only saving money for students. This is a project that is supposed to help my students for the rest of their careers.